We're milestones for me. And when we hit 30K, we're going to hit 30,000 fans tonight. Guaranteed. I almost guarantee. If we're not there already, we're going to be there. We will be there. 25 years, guys. 25 years. It's actually been 27 years since I first saw Mike Patton on Saturday Night Live swinging a ball bat around, dressed up like a clown. I wanted to be nothing more than a third baseman for the Cincinnati Reds. All I ever wanted to do was play baseball. I wanted to be a third baseman. I wanted to work for Marge Schott. I wanted to do, that's all I ever wanted to do. And we were watching Saturday Night Live one night, and here came Mike Patton from Faith No More. Swinging this bat, dude. He's dressed up like a clown. What was that song? I can't remember what it, oh, You Come From Out of Nowhere. Thank you, Corey. And that night, 28.8 thousand fans. We need 1,200. Thank you, Allie. From that moment forward, my brain went, wait a minute, maybe I don't want to play baseball anymore. I want to be a musician because I was, baseball was fun. I loved baseball, and let's be real. And had I pursued that and made it, I'd be a millionaire and retired right now. Let's be real. But I may not have been happy. So, or maybe I wouldn't have made it at all. Maybe I would have torn my ACL and been hemmed up. Filling up water gallons, you do your thing, Millie. And I said, I want to be an entertainer. I want to be in front of a crowd, all eyes on me. I want to be swinging that bat around. I want to be playing that guitar. And it started out just me. Mom and Negz bought me a guitar that year or something. And, at first I got an acoustic guitar from my friends, and I sat in the back seat of their car playing I Heard It Through the Grapevine on the first string. Over and over and over and over and over again. And then Mom and Negz bought me a guitar, and I used to pack this thing up and down the road to these Level Up, what's good? DQ, if you want to host my videos, I'm not opposed to that. I am not, because I don't need to host them for clout or for money or for subs or anything like that. I just want to host them so people on Live Me can experience these things. So anyway, I used to pack this thing up down the road. Eventually, I hung it up, and I didn't play it for a year. I kind of got a little preppy. It was like, girls were starting to like me, so I was like, and then my friend came over and said, why don't you play that thing? And then Kurt Cobain was infused into my life. And I never turned back. I played my first show when I was 16. I barely knew how to play power chords. Actually, I know the song that I played, one of the first songs that I played live 25 years ago. And I don't know how many shows I played since then. I don't know how many people I've played in front of since then. It's in the hundreds. It's in the thousands. I don't know how many t-shirts I've sold, but I've always, thank you, Alec. Yeah, isn't that cool? Positive vibes. Let me show you my other shirt. I'm going to talk while I walk. I just kept pursuing it, guys. I would work 14-hour days. And then when I would get off work, I would go to band practice and practice in this house that had cats. I would literally sit there and nearly die to play. Woohoo, I'm number 100 on your board, Corey. I love you, dude. And then when we moved here, you guys know the story about Little Negz and Daddy Negz moving here. We moved here on credit card debt and a little bit of savings. I went in that room in there, I set up my computer, and I didn't leave that desk for... I've never left it. I've taken 2 or 3 days off in the last 2.5 years. And we've went from 32 views with 2 thumbs up, 5 thumbs down, to thousands of subs, to nobody knowing who we are, to everybody knowing who we are, to everybody doing videos on us and all that drama stuff, to completely being able to abandon Patreon, abandon YouTube, abandon Twitter, screw all that negativity, get all it out of my life, got it out of my life, came over here, and it was like, I'm home. 25-year journey, guys. 25-year journey to sit here and have this opportunity. And I know to some of you it may not seem like a big deal, but to me, it's a tremendous deal. It's the biggest thing I've ever accomplished in my life outside of continuing my bloodline for all of eternity. I had to drop out of college. I didn't have to, but I did drop out of college so I could focus on my son. And I spent years panicking because I didn't know what I was going to do. I was like, if I hit 40 and I don't have anything going on, what am I going to do with my life? I've given up. I could go back and get my degree, but I mean, guys, when I say I'm a single dad, I'm a single dad. There's no way that I could go outside this house and work a full-time job. I'd be fired because I'd have to miss work eventually. That's just how it is. So I had to make something work. I didn't leave that desk. I haven't left that desk yet. And here we are now. Thank you, Charlie. I've never, ever used anybody. I've never been fake to anybody and then turn around and admonish them publicly. I've never done that. I've never used anybody. I've been friends with famous rich people, and I never used them to my benefit. For the love of God, Trisha Paytas wanted to fly me out to LA, and that was a cool name-dropping moment and stuff, but I'd never used that to my benefit. As a matter of fact, I lost subscribers. If anybody remembers, I lost subs because I was friends with Trisha Paytas. I lost money. That's where we're at now. If you're new here and you're just seeing Stay Negative, it's an oxymoron. For Keep It Real. Silver, thank you for that Guardian. How did I miss that? Thank you, Dollface. Thank you for the magic wand.